Davey, a 3-1 victory here over Crusaders. What were your reflections on the 90 minutes as a whole?
I think the first thing is we've come into an excellent environment in terms of the amount of fans that turned out to watch the game for both teams. You could feel that in the game itself, which is great because the games we've played up until now have been behind closed doors to get the lads at a point where they're back into game environments. But today they've come into a slightly more competitive, a little bit more just energy within the game. So we enjoyed that. With the ball, enjoyed a lot of what we did. Caused ourselves some problems at times, just with a little bit lack of concentration, which challenged our technique at times. But some excellent goals in there as well, which obviously is really pleasing to see.
Yeah, is the most pleasing aspect how strong the boys came off, especially in the second half?
Yeah, well, listen, it's a good group in terms of the players we have. We've got almost 2 players in every position here this week, which, given that it's still part of the pre-season programme, that's important. They were able to make the changes we think is right at the time. And obviously, if you look at the impact, the ones that come on and we scored the 2 goals in the second half, just the energy come back up again, which is just the way pre-season is at the moment. So that was helpful. But as I say, I think we showed good signs of how we want to look with the ball. Good signs of control, got into good positions, maybe just not quite the finishing touch at the end of 1 or 2 really good moments. Out of possession, we want to be better. I don't think there's any question about that. We want to be a bit more compact, joined up, and make sure when the game changes, the whole group changes with the game and we don't become a little bit disjointed. So that's work in progress and we need to get better at that. But that's why you come and play these games where you know you'll be challenged in those moments.
Yeah, and obviously a strong range of support here today. Naturally that comes with expectations and pressure. How did you feel the boys handled that as well?
It's funny because it's a word we use before the games, the expectations. There's an expectation when you come and play that you go and perform and you go and do well, and the Rangers fans will always want to see the team win, so that they know that. But we've got to try and challenge the players. That's how we get to that point, and that's about the energy and the understanding of how we look when we don't have the ball, and showing your quality when you do have it and make the best decisions. So at times we've seen that, at times we obviously want to improve that, but it's the 3rd game of pre-season. It's the first in an open environment when the fans have came along, and as I say, it was excellent to have that amount of fans here, and you just always think the players respond and react to that, and I thought at times we did that really well.
Yeah, and now on to Tuesday night, a trip to face Bangor and an opportunity for more minutes in the legs for the players as well. Yeah,
well, first of all, we'll bounce into a training session tomorrow morning for those that we feel need that. The ones who've played more minutes today will recover, so that we start moving into the next training session again, which is obviously the Monday before we play again the Tuesday. It is still a training week, so we won't go. It's not a case of let's just recover and we'll get into the next game. We have to train, we have to prepare, we have to get the body right, get the understanding right, and make sure when we continue to go into more competitive, challenging games, the team are ready as a group, obviously, but as much as anything else and probably more than that as the individuals, because we want to make sure they continue to thrive and perform at their highest level.